Once your publisher has read over your proposal and they like it and they have accepted the book idea and they've sent you a contract for it, you can take your proposal and use it for the beginning of your manuscript. So always make a copy of the proposal and keep a copy of the original. You're going to need it, and also you can always use that when you do your next proposal. Just use those sections. But at the beginning, the hook, I'm going to leave the hook on this manuscript because it reminds me of what the book is about. I'm going to leave the back cover copy because I can then give that to the publisher. It makes their job easier. Target market, take that section out, just delete that. Format and deliverables, you can delete that because your contract tells you what the word count is going to be. Line extension possibilities, you can take that out. It's going to be in the original proposal that you have if you want to look at it later. Author biography, it's probably about a page long in your proposal, so shorten it down to a small paragraph. Move it to the bottom of this manuscript because now that's going to be available for the publisher. And then endorsements, take those out. You'll be looking for endorsements later, but now's not the time, so you can look at the original proposal for that later. Promotion, you can delete that section. Again, you'll be looking at that more towards the end of the writing and as you're thinking about marketing and moving forward. Comparable works, you can take that section out. You don't need it. Here's where we come to the fun part, the chapter summaries. So the chapter summaries have already been suggested and they've already been approved by your publisher. So after the end of each chapter summary, say chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, put an insert space, and that way you've now divided this manuscript into chapters, sections, and so you've got the summary at the beginning that tells what the chapter is going to be about, and then you just fill in that chapter underneath that little summary, and so there's all your chapters laid out. You just fill in the blanks. Your sample chapters, generally it's your first 3 chapters, so just take those first 3 and move it up to the top of the chapter summaries. That's the beginning of your manuscript. Underneath, then you just put chapter 4, chapter 5, chapter 6, chapter 7, with a page break in between each one. You fill in the each of the chapters, and then you've already got to start on your manuscript. And the nice thing is it's all going to line up with what the work that you've already done when you put together your proposal.